Hey gun people, we're doing a gun video with Moki Cat. So I wanted to go over a couple things that I got that I thought were kind of interesting. I'd share if you like them. If you don't like them, no big deal. I'm not trying to sell this. I don't get anything. I'm not promoting it. Nobody's sponsoring me. I just kind of like what I got. So let's start off with the 300 here. So they got these little tags here, these little rubber bands that you can put over your different caliber guns. Because ARs, I mean, I've got ARs that shoot 5.56, 2.23. That doesn't matter if I get those mixed up. This is a 300 blackout. I don't want to shoot that. The one I just built is a 270, and it's an AR platform. They don't make these little bands in that 270, which I'm a little disappointed about. So you can stick them over your magazines that have your 300 blackout. They come in a package of 4 like so. This is the guy I ordered them from. They like them. They're just rubber bands. They kind of stick. I mean, they don't stick, they stretch. What are you doing, Moki Cat? And what I did on this one is I dropped my winter trigger guard down, so you push a little pin in here, one of your rounds, and then this drops down, and I was able to get this rubber band around this. So even if I don't have a mag in here, I can look at my gun and know this is my 300. And then my mags obviously have 300. And this was my silence gun. So my silencer finally came in. The feds only took 9 months to figure out my background. So this flash suppressor, you notice it comes with the mag. This is more of a brake than a flash suppressor. It comes on both sides. And here's what it looks like before you put it on. So it's double threaded. You thread this onto it, and then these threads here allow me to put my silencer on, as you can see. This is bigger because it's a 300. This is smaller because it's a 5.56 223. So I can put this flash suppressor on any 5.56 or 22, and I can still use my 30 caliber. If I get a 5.56 suppressor, I can't use it on a 30 caliber, which is why I got a 30 caliber suppressor. This is a 30 caliber hole. It's a little bit, I forgot the dimensions, it's like 0.40 something. It's bigger than this hole, so to make sure you don't hit it. It's really bigger than a 5.56 hole. So, where'd Moki go? Is Moki leaving? He don't want to sit here now because the sun's on, it's kind of hot. So this silencer goes right on over the flash suppressor, so I don't have to change it, and it's called a quick connect. So I only have to go 3 or 4 screws and my silencer's on. If I don't have that silencer on, this is really long threaded. Your barrel has a long thread, and it's about 15 turns. So I put some red Loctite on here. It comes with a little screw. It tells you how to put it on there. Basically, you just put it on so it's coming out to the sides. You don't want it up and down because then it's going to break and it blows dust up. So you put it on side to side. Any break usually blows out the side. Sometimes it blows out on the top also to stop the gun from rising. Normally you don't want any holes on the bottom because it'll throw up dust and stuff. So I also got, I'll put the can on my 300 here. And when you put this on, it has a little, silencer has a little ring right here where I can lock it and it won't unscrew. I don't think it's necessary. I haven't locked it, but so what else I got was this little grip here, which was, I forgot how much it was. It's just a piece of rubber that kind of slides over. Where's the sun at? It's really hard to get on. I mean, I was stretching and straining. So once it's on, I don't think it's coming off, but I liked it. It really gave, and it's set to go around any grip. This is a standard AR grip that most ARs have. So instead of buying a plastic or hose grip, you get this little thing here. It's got a little design. It's got a good grip. It feels cushiony. I really like the way it feels. So I figured I would share that. Also, I got what's called a butt cap. This is normally open on most standard AR things, so that's where you get to your bolt to go up there. I like to keep a little tube of lube in here in case I'm ever out somewhere and I need to lube my rifle. And I ordered this little thing that, what the hell happened to it? Oh shit, don't tell me I didn't bring it out here. I wonder if Moki knocked it down and started playing with it. I'm going to beat that cat like a redheaded stepchild. Moki, did you do that? You messed up, Dad? It's like, yo, dude, don't get mad at me because you can't keep up with your shit. Alright. So I don't know where the little rubber thing is. he's over there laying on shade. So, you notice this... Oh, here's something else that I ordered. These are from Daniel Defense. These front sights and rear sights. Because I have a scope, if I have to get to something quickly or something comes in on me and I'm shooting long distance, having these backup iron sights is pretty nice. So these are angle sights, so I can just come over here, I can aim. If I'm going long distance, I can shoot like this. If for some reason I get a target up close, I can turn this and use my straight iron sights. I think they're pretty nice. I think they were $45. It's got a little button. So obviously when I'm not using it, it's down. If I want it up, press it in, they pop up. And I can put them anywhere along the rail I want. This one's a little close to the mag release, but I did it a few times and it didn't mess me up. And this isn't really what I'd call my tactical rifle for shoot and go. This is more of a setup long distance rifle. This is the 204 I just built. So because it's a 204, I can take off this flash suppressor. See how long these screws are? I can put some red, these are like 90 bucks each. I can put some red Loctite on here. Then once I screw this on, I don't really need a brake on here. So I'll put some red Loctite on one of these, clamp this down so it's sideways, so it's right. And then, if I want to switch my can, onto this, all I gotta do is throw the can on, twist it on the quick connect, and now I'm back in business. And now a couple people ask me, why would you want a can on a rifle that doesn't shoot subsonic? Because the can, if you look at the silencer video, the can stops the gases from causing that initial shock wave, that boom that blows up right here. So I don't have to wear earplugs. It's not going to give away my position as easy. They're going to still hear the bullet as it flies by them at the speed of sound, or at 4,000 feet per second. They'll hear the bullet, but they're not going to be able to pinpoint my location. If I'm shooting at hogs out here or something where there's multiple of them, they may hear the round. They won't know where it come from, which will cause confusion, and they may run toward me instead of away from me. So having a can makes me to where I don't blow my own ears out from the gas exploding and causing that sound barrier bust right here in front of me, giving away my position. It only picks up the bullet cracking the sound barrier as it flies by you, because it's flying faster than the speed of sound. Therefore, you're going to hear it after it passes you. So that's I really like the iron sights that pop up from Daniel Defense. I ordered all these on Amazon except for the silencer, of course. Let's see here. Well, I missed my little plug for here. I'm going to get another sight for... This is a 5.56, so I don't want to put my 300 ammo in here, although it's got a scope and it's got a long barrel. I don't have a bipod on it because I have this. So I've got a foreign grip that I can use this as a 5.56 for up close. I'm going to get me some slant sights so I can have some iron sights on the side of my scope. And then if I need a bipod, that clips out. And I think these are 40 bucks or so at most gun shows. I don't know where you can order them, but it helps hold your gun straight. It helps so you can set it down. And if I need to stabilize it and get a shot, if I can get low enough, or I can set this on a car or something, you know, higher and get a good stable platform, which is going to minimize my left and right, up and down, because it gives me a good stable platform. So, and I think I showed this before. This has an extended mag release. I kind of like that. It's pretty easy to kick the mag out. I haven't had it hit something. If I was doing close quarters and running buildings and working with a team up close, that might be an issue because it might hit it easy because it sticks out a little farther than your regular, but it's very easy to find and change mags. I kind of like that feature. What else did we do? I think that's it. So, let's see. Man, I got so many people sending me stuff on my table in there I haven't had a chance to thank. I really appreciate you guys sending me stuff, but I just got this today and all this crap came in. Somebody sent me, Andrew, thanks. Oh shit, did I just show you Andrew? I'll fuzz that out. He sent me some of this, what was it? Lucas gun oil to try. And then I'm over talking to Buckster because I bought a couple things from, I can't remember what I got. I got a magazine or something from him. Oh yeah, I got, because this 204, it's right here, a 30 round mag kind of hits right here. So I found that a 20 round mag works better. So I have a 20 round with my 204. What I'm thinking I might do is just order another set of these 300 blackouts because they don't make Ruger 204, and I'll turn them inside out and then just write my Ruger 204 on it. It won't look as nice as the block lettering, but that way I'll have a band around my Ruger 204 ammo, so I know the difference between, because all my mags are the same. That's a nice thing about having these extra rounds. 300 blackout, Ruger 204, 5.56, they all use the same mag, same platform. The only thing you have to change is the barrel, because that's the only thing the bullet really, you know, when it loads and goes down a barrel. So I'm thinking I might do that, but the 20 round mag definitely for this one, because this is kind of a long distance accurate kind of shot deal. And I really like the way this thing goes in nice and solid. You saw me when I put my blackout on, it's really hard. I'm going to work on that because I don't like the way this thing goes in so damn hard. But anyway, and on the other side I forgot to show you, it says 300 ACC on one side, but on the other side it says 300 blackout. So again, I like the bands. Put it on a couple mags so I know what mags go what gun. I put it around a gun here. This one has the flip up sights, and I put a forearm on it. And I put this little extra foam grip, which is pretty cool. Oh, let me tell you where I bought that. This is where I got the little plug for the hand grip and the rubberized hand grip. This is who sold it. So hopefully you can see that. Try to get in the sunlight there. And what else do we get? What's this over here? Oh, this was the plug. Maybe this is a different company. I better show you this. Someone will be like, that's the wrong company. You don't know. Shut up, you big dummies, and read it. This is the grip thingy. So, and I really like that because it's simple, went on easy, and the standard AR grip tends to be a little just plastic with kind of grooves, so it doesn't feel. This really gives me a nice, cushiony, kind of hole-filling grip, but I don't have to go buy a new grip and change it. Now, this grip that Buckster put on this has a, I wanted something to keep my, so it's got a little ring there that you press and you open, and then I have this little oil in there. So if I ever get caught somewhere and I need some oil, I have it. And I could put an Allen wrench in there or something else, you know, depending on where I'm going, what I'm using. I could even put a rubber in there if I needed it, you know, you never, not for that, you big dirty-minded fools, to put over my barrel to keep the water out. Come on, people, try to keep up. Freaking mine in the gutter. All right, so, now this, last but not least, I trust Buckster, and he told me this shit works. It sounds a little scammy. Look it up and read. If anybody's used it, he says it absolutely, he knows guys that use it, and he used it. You put it, it's got a little Teflon. If you don't shake it up, right here at the bottom, it's got a little white Teflon, and when you shake it up, it disappears. Or he didn't call it Teflon, I call it Teflon. He called it PTABC, whatever. LBPT, whatever. So, they call it the gun, what is it? Gun juice. And, I mean, he said, because a lot of people have said, look, you're shooting a 4,000 feet per second bullet, you're going to wear out your barrel in 1,000 rounds. You're only getting 900 rounds out of that barrel. I was like, dude, that kind of sounds kind of rough. There's different factors that go into wearing out a barrel. Shooting it fast, getting it hot, shooting it while it's rapid firing. That Ruger 204 isn't really for me to go out there and go pow, 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 and tear. I would lessen the life of a barrel like you lessen the life of any barrel if you do that. And the faster you're around, obviously the more wear and tear is put on a barrel. So this stuff supposedly it seeps into the pores, and it says increases accuracy. And when I read that, I went, really? A juice increases accuracy? Are you kidding me? Buckster said it works. He said, when you shoot your round, he goes, your rounds will slowly walk up. And he goes, if you put this in here, every time you shoot a round, you patch it with this wet. He goes, on the 5th, 6th, 7th round, he goes, you'll notice that it ain't climbing. You'll get consistent hits. He said he also had some stuff that was rusting, and he could stop it from rusting, and he put some of this on it, and now it doesn't rust. You know, sometimes you get a gun that rusts always in the same spot. It's kind of a pain in the butt. You don't know why. He said this stopped it. So if somebody's used it, let me know, give me some feedback. Go to their website, read on it, tell me how it's full of crap. I'll go back and tell Buck that you guys hate him and you think he's full of crap. Whatever. I mean, I'm more in the truth. If it works, to me, it's worth it. If it doesn't, well, you know, I'm out 18 bucks. Not the end of the world. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on a couple of guns and see what it does. And worst case scenario, I figure it can't hurt. It's not going to do anything. If somebody comes out here and goes, oh, you put that in your barrel will rust and fall off. You're crazy. Don't use it. All right. Hey, back it up. Proof. Show me. From Missouri. Show me state. If you can't show me, then shut up. All right? And I was going to do a video about freaking that hearing and turncoat Republicans. Maybe I'll get to that. If y'all guys want me to do that, let me know. I took notes when he testified. If you've had enough of it, then I won't do it. So, Smokey's a smart kitty. He's over here in the freaking shade. He's like, Dad, you staying out in the freaking sun. I'm staying in the shade. I know what's up. Mokey Moke, say hi to YouTubies. Say hi to come people. It's like, scratch my belly, Dad. Shut up. Bang, dead kitty. Woo! Taught him how to do that. Took me a couple weeks. Bang, dead kitty. Woo, good kitty. Alright, so that's guns and gadgets and tricks and tips, and let me know what you guys think. We'll end that there.